In this video, I'm going to give you 5 tips to help you deal with jumper's knee. The first is a muscle energy technique used to activate the muscles of the groin. When you do this, you might feel a click in the middle of your hips. I don't know what this is doing. Maybe this is kind of resetting the way the pelvis is set, and maybe this is causing a leg length discrepancy, which could be causing knee pain. So it's something to play around with and something that's helped me quite a bit. The second is using a jump rope and doing really any low-level jumping activities for your ankles, maybe 300, 500 reps, and doing it most days of the week. This is something that's going to build stiffness and elasticity back into your ankles if you've lost it from skipping out on jumping. The third is doing glute isometric, maybe 30 seconds to a minute, glute isometric circuits, holding each one of them for that time. This is something that I got from the Triphasic Training Lacrosse Manual, Matt Van Dyke, and something I played around with. Say this takes you 5 to 10 minutes. Afterwards, you'll feel your glutes engaged a lot more, and actually you'll feel your glutes engaged on all of these lower body activities that you do. The fourth is using band-assisted jumps. So when you use band-assisted jumps, your body weight is less. So it allows you to get back into full range of motion jumping on 2 legs, on 1 leg, whatever variation you need to do. Maybe with extreme jumpers, you've skipped out on jumping, but jumping is the activity you're trying to get back to. So there's no way you're specifically strengthening that activity or training that activity. So you need to get back to doing that, which the band-assisted jumps usually allow athletes to train a jumping pattern with less pain because there's less body weight and less forces going through the knee. And the last one, the fifth one, is simply looking at the motions of the knee, which is flexion, extension, and a little bit of rotation, and strengthening that pattern, and not strengthening it with like leg extensions or leg curls, which is probably fine, but strengthening it in a pattern of jumping, which is a squat. And if you do single leg jumping, maybe a split squat. You should do that anyways. But you could do a back squat, and if a back squat causes pain, do a front squat. If a front squat causes pain, you could do a goblet squat. And if a goblet squat causes pain, figure it out for yourself, because that shouldn't be happening, and if it is, you might be really messed up. These are 5 things that have helped me deal with jumper's knee to get myself back into jumping after taking years off because of that patellar tendon pain. And it's something I've got my vertical jump up to around 40 inches and been able to dunk with decent proficiency while after dealing with jumper's knee for years. So these are things that I've tried, these are things that have worked very well, and try them out and let me know how they work.